You've got very white teeth.
That's because I whiten them. Yeah.
It's not very good for your teeth, you know.
A lot of things that you want to do are not good for you, but you know.
You don't take drugs, do you?
No.
Okay.
What a question.
You did say. One of the things that got me through school very well is that the fact that I have a very good memory. But it has the side effects that I still remember every single person that I've fancied and every single time someone said to me, no.
How are you?
Hello, I'm Patrick.
You look very comfortable.
Oh, thank you. You look very nice too. I don't know who I was more excited to meet, you or the date that I've got to meet.
Thank you, Patrick.
My sister told me to use something called Tinder, because we're in this modern age now.
Follow me, Patrick.
There were no matches, no one liked me, and so, you know, I thought, well, I'm gonna like everyone. And so even the ugly ones, I thought, love, like. I still didn't get any matches. And so I said to my sister, I think my phone's broken.
Very nice to meet you, Merlin. Patrick.
Patrick.
First things first, what would you like to drink?
Do you do a mojito?
I can do a mojito. And so have you been on many dates?
No, I've had one girlfriend, just that one date. I was quite successful the first time, in some ways. In Oriental culture, someone has to look after the mother. So my mother's designated me. It's very difficult because my mother is very, very opinionated and strict. And so I do worry about finding a partner because they probably won't get along with her. She drives me nuts.
And what sort of lady are you looking for, then? Yeah.
To be honest, when you've been single for so long, anyone will do. I can't be single all my life.
Well, I'm sure we'll find the right person for you, Patrick.
Hello.
This is 29-year-old student Angharad, who's hoping her extrasensory ability will guide her to Mr. Right.
I'm like a firm believer in, like, you know, vibes and energies and stuff like that. If I'm near someone, yeah, I'll feel like their vibe. You know, I can tell if they're a good person or if I want to be around them or not. Do you know what I mean? That sounds weird.
How are you?
Hello.
Good morning.
Right?
Very good.
Thank you.
What's your name, please?
Angharad. I'm at uni and I'm 29 and I'm not in a situation where I'd ever meet someone like kind of my age. I'm just hanging out with 18-year-olds getting wasted and it's not really where I want to be anymore.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm a bit scared.
How are you?
Okay. All my friends would say my type is Asian, but I like people that are quirky and creative. If a guy played like an instrument or was in a band, I mean, I just have a soft spot for like quirky Asian type guys, I guess.
Come with me. Here you are.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Patrick. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You all right?
Oh, yeah. What's your name?
Angharad.
Angharad. Where's
Yes,
that name?
Welsh.
It's quite unique. Oh, that's lovely, yeah.
I moved here from Cornwall to go to uni. What are you doing?
I run an IT consultancy. It's my main business. Yeah.
But yeah, having your own business is a lot cooler.
Let me get you a drink.
Some of them have got weird names, like porn star. Don't really want to ask for that. Can I have a gin and tonic?
Gin tea, yes.
I love your bag.
Bag, thanks.
Yeah, you look very nice. I love your hair.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
Take you through?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Have a nice meal,
you.
guys.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you are. What a generous smile you have. Oh, lovely.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thank
Enjoy.
you.
You've got very white teeth.
That's because I whiten them. Yeah.
It's not very good for your teeth, you know.
A lot of things that you want to do are not good for you, but you know.
You don't take drugs, do you?
No.
Okay.
What a question.
You did say.
Thank you, chef. Deviens comme un espoir, car dans tes mains, je me chaque soir.
This is 63-year-old divorcee Maggie.
Wish me luck.
She's performed with orchestras all around the world. But is yet to find a man with whom she can make beautiful music.
Why are you single?
Why am I single? Darling, if I knew that answer, I'd have cracked it by now. No, I've no idea. Well, the bottom line is ladies in their 60s don't have enough men to choose from. Can you find me one, please? Bon après-midi, Monsieur Fred.
Ça va?
Je suis Maggie.
Maggie, fantastic. Should I take your coat?
Yes, please.
Okay. You've done that before, I can see. You're very chic.
Cute. I like a mix of fabrics, maybe silk and leather.
Hope we can find somebody that meets your expectation.
Fingers crossed.
Please.
Clingy but not too clingy, low but not too low. Thank you. Because you don't want to show too much of the girls off.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. What kind of vodka do you carry?
What do I have? House is absolute.
Solenitia and soda, please.
And soda.
I suppose, yes, I do enjoy the finer things of life. I've never seen a bottle like that before.
Mix it as you prefer.
Fabulous, thank you, darling.
Have you been on many dates before?
Yes, I guess I have.
How do you get dates then?
Dating sites.
Oh, you did it through dating sites?
Yes, I think I'm hard to date.
Do you think you're honest online?
Oh, absolutely, except for my age. Appearances are important to me. I like a man who's well-groomed. Absolutely must love classical music. Somebody's going to tell me that they love me and mean it. Bring it on.
Retired detective Alistair, a fellow music lover, is looking for a lady who shares his passion for the greats.
Tchaikovsky is I just adore. Sinatra, Tony Bennett, wonderful, wonderful. I like Pink as well. She really has got it.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
What's your name, please?
Alistair.
Alistair, fantastic.
I'm not going to fade away into the armchair and the slippers just yet. I want to be in love. I'm going to keep going until I find that person.
Hello, mystery man. I'm Maggie.
I'm Alistair.
Pleased
How
to
do you
meet
do?
you. I like the
Oh,
nice touch.
do you think it's all right?
Handkerchief.
Over the top?
Yes, not at all.
Fantastic. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking vodka and soda.
Very nice choice. Yeah.
What can we get you?
I'd like a whiskey, please. Malt. Have you got malt whiskey?
I have several. Have you got a favourite?
I like Maccarons.
Are you a single malt man?
Single malt. Yeah.
I can swear Mac 12 goes with every type of cuisine because I did a taste test once.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
That's my favourite colour, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I planned it specially for you. Like the flirting thing, body language. You know, how much do you show that you have an attraction to somebody?
How sexy are you?
Oh, my darling, I've got Italian blood in me. Very sexy.
Is it orange? I'm hopeless with colours,
No, darling, it's coral.
Oh, OK.
How old are you, by the way? I didn't ask.
33.
You're 33. That's a good age.
Yeah.
I'm 29. Where are you from? Like originally?
Originally. I was born here, but ethnically from Vietnam.
Vietnam. That's
Yeah.
cool. Well, like one of my last boyfriends was Korean. I just think Asians are like, I don't know, interesting to look at.
Hi guys, how are we doing?
To be honest, I'm veggie and there's normally only one thing I can get on every menu.
I know you probably be put off me now. Oriental people eat anything. The parts of animals I've eaten, I should...
Wait, what animals have you eaten?
Oh, I haven't eaten dogs or cats.
You've not,
I know you're
okay.
thinking that.
I was thinking that, yeah.
It's because they don't sell it in England.
But you'd eat it if they sold
No,
it?
no, definitely not. No, my mother told me it doesn't taste nice.
Oh. So... what are you going to get? I'm just going to get the veggie option.
I'll have spaghetti and meatballs then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure?
Certain.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, no worries.
So what are your passions? Can you play something?
The piano is all I play.
That's cool.
I only really learnt because, you know when you're at school, I don't know how well you fitted in secondary school, but I was a bit of a misfit.
So was I.
Oh.
Because I've always had ginger hair, obviously, and didn't go down well in school. I was definitely, like, not, you know, the popular people. I was the opposite of that. Oh, it's just guys, like, really horrible words, like ginger pubes and stuff like that. You know, like the worst ones you can think of. It was all just really mean stuff like that. And my mum let me have half a year off because it was really bad, so that sucked, but makes you stronger when you're older if you put up with bad stuff.
So I've always grown up thinking ginger hair is the most beautiful thing that you can ever have. Never been attracted to Oriental.
Because you want the opposite of you?
Yeah, because I like the opposite. I like blue eyes. And,
My eyes are blue.
I could look into them for like a million years. I've been single for quite a long time, I've got to confess.
How long? Don't worry.
7 years.
How long?
7 years.
Sorry.
This is the first date I've been on for 7 years as well.
How long were you with your last girlfriend for?
I was with her for 5 years.
That's quite long.
I met her in Sainsbury's. She was at the checkout, and so I was always buying things I didn't even need. Yogurts, sausages, anything that I could think of just to go in there. And then it all happened from there. After about 2 years, we had a child.
Wow.
So I've got a little 10-year-old daughter.
You have a child?
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Well, no, I didn't have her, did I?
But yeah, you have a daughter.
Yeah.
So she's 10.
She's 10 now. It's the best thing. She's the best thing. You just sit there and you think, my life is complete now. I've met the woman of my dreams, and I thought we'll have a child together. I like to think that children bring you closer together as a unit.
Yeah.
But in our world, it was the complete opposite. It drove us apart. Because it's such a wonderful experience having children, and she was an exceptional child. She was born with ovarian cancer in her, and so we spent quite a lot of our time in the going to and fro from the hospital. She's good now, but I think it took its toll on our relationship. I've been single for the last 7 years purely because my mind was all taken up looking after her. With myself and my daughter, we need someone who's willing to accept a young child in the relationship.
I can't believe you're a dad. That's so cool. I really love kids, and I bet she's beautiful.
She's lovely.
Right.
And the sauce, peppercorn, béarnaise, or red wine gravy?
Is béarnaise like the one with cheese in?
No, so
Creamy one.
béarnaise is... Are you going to help me here? No, it's like...
Oh. Do you like oysters?
I like my oysters southern style. Oysters Rockefeller, oyster New Orleans, having them on the Gulf, sitting beside the sea.
Okay, I understand.
I've never had English oysters. I've come back to England after decades overseas. Everybody is in cliques, is well-established couples. But I don't really want to live like a hermit. My social life is orchestra rehearsals.
Orchestra rehearsals? Really? What do you play?
Violin.
Do you? How fantastic.
I might go and play in the symphony where there's 60 people or more, and you kind of cast your eyes, always the low brass section, trombones. Do you play an instrument?
It is so difficult. I played the trombone to a reasonable standard.
That's beautiful.
And a fish stew, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
I got to clean
Mums are on their way.
So how long ago did you divorce?
Actually, only a couple of weeks ago.
You joke?
Yeah. We were married for 45 years, about that, yeah. What happened was, I met my wife, actually. I had a job as a bus conductor in Cambridge back in the 60s, and beautiful-looking woman got on the bus one day, let her off her fare.
Let her off her fare?
I let her off her fare. The rest is history, and we were married, and then the 5 children, married all those years, and then, sadly, in lots of ways, it's finished, but it was the right thing to happen. So anyway...
You just grew apart?
No, it wasn't one of those, I'm afraid. It was stormy. 5 years ago, I thought, this is just... I've still got time to have a decent life with somebody else. And there was nobody else involved, and I left. And it was quite an emotional thing, and it did hit me very, very hard, I must admit. I didn't take it lightly. I just want to be a couple. For me, that's important. In lots of ways, I can see why people would think, what has he done? You know, he should have seen it out. But I want desperately to love and be loved in return. time's running out. I'm not kidding myself, but I've just got this idea in my mind that it's got to come. It's got to come. And I'm not going to give up till I find it. That's basically how I feel.
I've come to accept the fact that my social life are the things that I do, going to lectures, going to semi-private soirees of different things.
How wonderful.
I've made acquaintances, but I couldn't get a date.
Isn't it funny? Sometimes when a woman's, I'm going to say, as beautiful as you, men are intimidated.
Yeah. Story of my life, Alistair. I know.
Austin, can I just ask you a couple of questions on the menu?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah? Can you tell me about the coq au cidre?
Yeah, of course I can.
Tell me, explain to me what it is. Make me salivate, as if I'm a customer.
Okay, so you have some beautifully tenderized chicken, and it's... Okay.
You don't know. I want to tell you one more time. I'd like you to learn this menu, yeah? Please take responsibility for your own development and learning. All right? Come on.
Sorry.
About 2 days ago, I was so nervous that I was just sick everywhere.
Really?
I just sat there and I thought, why am I
So cute.
bloody nervous?
Because I've been really nervous as well.
So I know I'm quite weird.
You're not weird at all.
But that's because you're weird, so we're both normal.
You reckon? I don't think you're weird at all.
You're the first person that's ever said that.
Really? I'm really lucky that I was with someone that made me feel really happy and relaxed, because I get so nervous and anxious. I genuinely don't think you should pay for it just because you're a man. That's not fair.
Thank you. You know, she's extremely beautiful. She's got lovely red hair. She's got lovely blue eyes. She's a genuinely nice person. That makes you beautiful, not just the sort of physical aspect.
You are the cardigan people. You
See, I
both
do
have to
like
wear
that
a cardigan.
So, would you like to see each other again?
I'm gonna let you go first.
No, I'm a gentleman.
So you just want me to say it, but you should say it first. You go
Okay,
first.
if we could do it with sign language. 2 is yes, 1 is no.
Thank you, bye. Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, that's too many fingers. What did you say?
I did that.
Okay.
But I honestly would love to see you again. I think.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, but I think maybe more as friends.
Well, I've been single for 7 years. You get used to it, I assure you.
And that's what I was afraid he'd say. I don't want you to feel like you're used to it.
You know, I sit there and I think, how can there not be someone in the world for me? I'm not going to be eternally single, am I?
No, you're not. You're really nice. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Really nice to see you again.
I mean, see you.
Yeah, see you with the little finger. Use that little special little finger that sealed the fate. Bye.
This is 19-year-old Molly.
She's a lady.
She's putting her best foot forward for her first ever dinner date.
People tell you that being in love is like sunshine. You're in a field full of flowers and you get butterflies, but I'm just been in a field full of cow shit, I think. You're right.
Very good. How are you?
I'm not too bad.
What's your name?
I'm Molly.
And what do you do?
I'm a bricklayer.
Beg your pardon?
I'm a bricklayer.
You're a bricklayer.
My mum was a bit shocked when I come home and I was like, I'm going to be a bricklayer. I decided to do it after I left school because all my mates were doing the hairdressing, makeup, A-levels, and I thought, you know what, this is the step for me.
They take the mick out of you when you get on site then?
I'm usually taking the mick out of them.
Well, yeah, I can imagine. What do you mean you can't lift that hod? There it goes.
I'm just one of them now, do you know what I mean? Morris did teach me how to wolf whistle. You can't be a bricklayer without the wolf whistle. Was that all right? I always feel like I'm not... you know when you've got to put it in your mouth, but I can't do that one.
What are you looking for tonight? Who do you want to meet?
I don't know, I feel like I work with men all day. It would be nice to come home to a different kind of man.
So you want a guy that's not a builder? Any absolute no-nos? Any turn-offs?
Shit flickers.
What?
Shit flickers are shoes that point up.
Oh, like winkle picker kind of things.
And slippers.
Right, let's hope he's got the right shoes on.
See you later. I want a man that walks into a room and you know he's there.
No, joking.
Loud, confident and funny.
All right, go. I'll sit like this. Sit like that. Wait, one sec. Let me just get ready. All right, cool. That's it.
How are you?
How are you?
Good evening. Yeah, very good. Thank
Putting his best foot forward in the pursuit of love is 23-year-old urban trendsetter Hussein.
When I approach girls, I'm not shy. I'm up front, but girls love that. Girls love a guy who's got confidence.
Here you are, follow me.
I want a girl that's real. I want a girl that's bubbly. I want a girl that's down to earth. I want a girl that smiles a lot. That does the same thing that I do, do you know what I mean? So if I tell her to dab, I want her to dab, do you know what I mean? I don't want to just stand there and not dab, do you know what I mean? Hello? Hi?
You are.
How are you?
Oh, we go. I didn't know. Do you know what I never know? This or this.
No,
but you went straight in.
No, just give me a cuddle.
Nice to meet you. I'm Molly.
How you doing, Molly? Hussein?
Hussein.
Hussein.
Okay.
So what do you do?
I'm a bricklayer.
What?
I ain't lying.
Are you actually? So are you like the person that just gets the bricks, gets the cement and goes...
Yeah.
Okay,
Did you wear your granddad's slippers?
No! Oh my God, now it's just taking a piss. I love it though. What's wrong with my shoes?
Mum, can I borrow your jeans? Granddad, can I borrow your
Granddad,
jeans?
they're not slippers, they're boat shoes.
Boat shoes? Oh my God.
You're out like going person and you just let everything out. I love it. Hi, what area are you from again?
I'm from a place where they don't wear boat shoes.
I like your dress, by the way. You look really beautiful.
Thank you.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Perfect. Let's go then.
Yes. Take them boat shoes out.
Killing me.
He calls them boat shoes, but they're his granddad's slippers.
Right, are you ready? Test time.
Test me.
What fish is used in the shellfish platter?
Shellfish.
Yeah.
Mussels.
Yes.
Crab.
Yes. Those ones that look like that. What will look...
Seahorses. Prawns.
Yes. Oh my God, Austin. What fish is used with the fish and chips?
Cod.
Oh my God, well done.
Yes.
Some years ago, I was working as an international secretary in the Middle East.
What were you doing out in the Middle East?
I've had many different lives, Alistair, in many different countries. But I fell in love with an Iranian, so...
Oh, did you?
And lived as an Iranian wife.
You didn't marry? No. Okay.
We weren't allowed to.
Really?
His family was Jewish, and I wasn't. When you're in your 20s, you're so idealistic, and you'll do anything for love. Only the close family knew that we weren't married. It was against the law. But the neighbours, we had to say that we were married. Shoharam, my husband.
Would you have married him if you were allowed to have married him?
After the revolution started and when they shot up the British embassy, he came to London, and we lived in London for about 6 months, then he had to go back, and then it was the Iran-Iraq war. And knowing how unstable everything was, I took the decision to stay in London. Broke his heart. So, broke my heart. Took me decades to get over it. I've been creating this facade for everybody else. But inside, you're dead and dying and cracked.
So what are you looking for now, then?
Somebody to share my life, share some of the things I do.
Yeah, me too. I do want to be in love. You know, it's the best thing ever, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm sorry, I don't know what your name.
My name's Sam.
And yes, Maggie.
Maggie, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, excuse me. He's got warm hands.
Ah, has he?
Oh, my hands are frozen.
Thank you. And watch this one. She's a feisty one.
All right, so this is interesting. So you have spent most of your life in one city.
Pretty much. The kids, the golf club. It's a fantastic place, and I love it.
What's on your mind, Sammy Bear? You're thinking.
So there's a lady at my table. Well, she's obviously a little bit older than the kind of woman that I'd usually go for.
But there is a certain something about the way she's dressed, the way she holds herself. She's very elegant.
That's right.
And, I mean, I was thinking about this in a sense of, like, would I go for an older lady? I'm thinking, yeah.
I've played my violin around the world. I played in Bolivia. I've played my violin on the Great Wall of China.
Did you really?
We were honoured guests of the Chinese government, which was rather splendid.
You wowed them, obviously. She blew me away. Blew me away. She's the most beautiful woman. She's stunningly lovely, very worldly. I love that. I like to think that I'm a cosmopolitan type of guy.
Thank you very much.
We need coats. I need a coat.
Would you like to see each other again?
I don't think so.
That's okay. I would have liked to have seen you again, to explore what might have been, but, you know, if it's not meant to be, what more can you say? I just hope you find what you're looking for. I'm sure you will.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate that. It's been lovely chatting to you, but I think we're coming from different planets.
Yeah. Well, I expect you're probably right. I didn't think so. I must confess, but there we are.
Good night.
Good luck.
Stay safe. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Can you take me to London Bridge? I don't think any of us want to waste each other's time. I would like to find love. That one last love. Yes.
How did your evening go tonight?
It was delightful, but he wasn't the man to me.
Good evening, guys. How are you both?
Yeah, doing well.
Good.
Can you look at your shoes for me? Just
All
tell
right.
me what you
All right.
think.
Sorry.
I can feel his swag.
That's what I like, you see. You see what I like you know?
Don't tell me you wear slippers.
They're not slippers, they're boat shoes, man.
They're in style now. Anyway, let's get past the boat.
Sorry,
That's
sorry.
okay.
Smacked it.
Do you want some water?
Sparkling water.
Oh, he usually goes for salt water.
Yeah, because of my boat, innit?
My way of flirting with men is taking the piss out of them, probably. Sometimes when I'm nervous, I go louder, though. But I won't let him know I'm nervous. I won't let him think I'm weak.
Hi there, guys.
Oh, that was quick.
There you are.
Steak looks nice. Every time I date somebody, I like to respect them. Like, it's not modern. Like, people these days, guys are just gone a bit cuckoo. Do you know what I mean? They want their wife just to clean and cook. Do you know what? I want to know a bit about you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
how many relationships have you been with?
It sounds bad, but I had a boyfriend when I was like 15, 16. But I look back on it and I think I was too young. And then I've never had a boyfriend since. Yeah, I don't even know if I've been in love.
Oh, wow.
Is that bad?
Yep, that's really bad. I'm joking. You're only 19, babe. You're still young. And don't be silly.
Well, my dad had the wondering eye like men do. Seeing your mum and dad split up does affect you. Because you do grow up knowing that there isn't such thing as a fairy tale. Like, you don't get married and live happily ever after. You get married and then he goes and sleeps with a woman down the road and then you're in the shit. Do you know what I mean? That's what you grow up knowing. Would you say you've been in love?
I have been in love.
How did it feel?
I did love her quite a lot.
Maybe that's why I don't put myself in these situations, because if I'm on my own, no one's going to mess me over, sort of thing.
So you've been single for 4 years?
Yeah.
You're a beautiful girl. I don't know how you still haven't got anybody. Do you know what I mean? You probably do a lot of bricking, innit? So when you speak to a guy, bricking, oh, but hell no, Maybe you can stay with the bricks.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, you know.
Fucking dapper. Smartest person that's turned up
Well,
so
you know,
far.
you've got to make the impression, haven't you? You can't be too overdressed.
Yes.
39-year-old events manager James is well versed in meeting men in bars and behind them.
Started to speak to a guy shortly after me and my last boyfriend split up. Took his name, went through Google. He was serving time in prison for murdering his boyfriend with a flat screen television. Yeah, and he'd been Skyping and calling me from his prison cell. That was scary.
So what are you looking for out of a relationship these days, then?
Somebody makes you laugh. Somebody can be your best friend as well as a lover and sort of, yeah. I'm 40 this year, so I'm not getting any younger. So it's now or never, really. And been quite broody over the past couple of years. My sisters have all been having children, and I just wanted to be my turn, really, I suppose. And with my last partner, it was pushing that way, but it didn't work out, so. I don't want to be an old father. I think I'm quite young, still young at heart, and, you know, I've got still quite a lot to offer. I love all my nieces and nephews to death, honestly, but I want a child of my own. It's very hard to find another gay guy who wants a child.
So you're looking for marriage then? You want children? Getting broody?
I am dressed for my wedding, like, but...
I was going to say, yes.
Just giving him a taste of what he's going to expect on the big day.
Yes, exactly.
Not quite a groom, but certainly well-groomed, is Martin, a 34-year-old barber from Manchester.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
What's your name, please?
Martin.
Martin.
Only been barbering for 8 months.
That's a good one.
I like it.
Yeah.
Growing it out.
I like the moustache.
Before that, I used to run strip clubs. It's not really the right environment to meet people. Girls dotted around, naked, putting their fake tan on. And then they'll go, oh, by the way, would you like to go out for dinner sometime? And I'm like,
Follow me.
It'd be nice to get married. It'd be nice to settle down. It'd be nice to relationship. It'd be lovely to have kids.
Hello, nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm James.
Martin,
nice to meet you. Hello.
How are you? 2 kisses.
Everybody French?
How you doing, all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm really well, thank you. Please, can I have a whiskey sour?
Why not? Fine choice.
Very nice.
Thanks. Cool. Yeah, good. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
Cool. Where are you from?
It's not. I'm from, I guess, where am I from? You must be able
Liverpool.
to tell. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
You from here?
No, I live in Manchester.
Do you? What do you do in Manchester?
I'm a barber.
That's why you've got such a nice glossy beard.
Yeah, because I've been getting freshed up today, like.
Shall I take you through, gentlemen?
Yeah, why
That'd be lovely, thank you. What's the lamb one all about?
So it's lamb heart. They're wrapped in bacon, served on carrot puree, served on ice cream lettuce. They're really good.
My family, well, I'm originally Lebanese.
What's that?
Oh, wow. It's basically like a country in Lebanon. I don't know if you've heard of Beirut. You don't know any of that. It's cool.
Lebanese.
So it's like Middle Eastern, babe.
Middle East.
You know Middle Eastern? You're sick.
Sand.
Oh, my, yes! Sand! Are you smart?
Yeah.
Proper smart.
I could be on catphrase, like I'm that smart. So what, you live with your family?
I live with my mum and my brother, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I love my mum to pieces.
Do you speak to your dad or?
My dad passed away 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I got loads of tattoos on me. That's actually my dad walking up to heaven, basically.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
I got the roses, what I put at the graveyard, what time my dad passed away, and what time my sister passed away.
Oh, your sister passed away as well?
She was young though, 24. So it was really hard for me, do you know what I mean? I went through
You've
a lot.
had a lot of loss.
About 5 years ago, my sister and my dad actually caught cancer, so it was really difficult for me. So I was only young, I was only 16. My dad only had a year to live, my sister only had 3 months to live. So going through that at 16 is the worst. You don't understand, it's the worst. I remember just sitting in the corner crying, that's all I was doing. So I had a chat with my brother, we spoke to each other, I said, listen, mum's going through a lot, she's gonna be crying every day, she lost her daughter and her husband. So now it's time for us to fix up. Do you know what, it's time to be a man. And it just changed me a lot and I'm happy with that, to be fair. Everything was like, I started concentrating in life properly. I'd love my dad to see me get married, have kids. Do you know, I'd love my dad to be around there, do you know what I mean? So getting married is gonna be hard for me.
That's a hard time as well.
Yeah, it's alright, I don't really mind because I'm a bubbly person. I don't really get upset, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm alright.
respect it. They're looking down on you, like, look at you in your boat shoes. That's what they're doing.
Just a little bit better than Jeremy Carl. Here are Jen.
You can go first. This is your idea, so go on.
I've never had this in my life. I've just seen it before and I just thought I wanted to try it.
Right, I've had cauliflower cheese, so I know what that tastes like. I've had broccoli cheese, and I've had cheese on toast. I've never in my life had a cheesy carrot. Yeah, have this one.
It's too big.
It can never be too big. Honestly, have this bit.
No.
I'm preparing it for you.
I'm gonna have this little bit.
It's a cheesy carrot.
Talk to me about something else.
I know what you want to talk about. I've got 7 sisters.
Wow.
And 1 brother. And I'm the oldest. Okay. I'm the example. The bad example.
Wow.
I've not had the best upbringing, you know. So I was raised by my granny, more or less, and she died. But then on top of that, I was just about ready to tell everyone I was gay. And I used to go to this gay bar in Liverpool, and I was stood at one side of the bar, and I just heard this voice, and I thought, I recognise that voice. And I looked around the pillar, and my dad, who'd raised me all my life, was stood on the other side of this pillar, kissing him with a guy.
Oh my God.
And I was just stood there, and I was just like, shit, what the fuck's he doing in here, kissing
Was
with
it
a
still
guy?
with your mum at that time?
Still with my mum at the time.
He comes from a totally different time to when I was born and being gay. His mother was a Catholic. I think he got into a relationship with my mother to sort of hide his feelings, so to speak, which quite a lot of people did and I suppose still do, really. The family just went from being really tight and being a family like you and just went...
Jesus Christ.
It didn't upset me that he was gay. I just couldn't believe that, you know, this was all going on.
The shit seriously hit the fan.
And yeah, I've carried what had happened to me into my relationships, keeping them at arm's length and putting up a barrier, as I wasn't a nice person at that time to be going out with. Yeah. I had to move, this is when I moved to Paris, I had to move to another country to get away from it, to have a year out from everything, from my dad being gay, me trying to come out as being gay, my granny dying, just to lead up to everything. So I went and lived in Disneyland for a year. Like the happiest place on earth, and that's when I was wanting Mary Poppins' chimney sweeps and everyone's skipping around being dead happy, but underneath it all I was like, what the fuck? Hey, you okay? Yeah, he's just gone to the toilet. Yeah, it's gone really well. Yeah, he's nice. Well, he's got the tattoos. He's a barber. He's from Manchester. He's got a beard. Tick, tick, tick. Thought you'd left.
I thought I'd have a toilet moment.
I have to sit down to wee. It was one of the things about being raised by women. It's like, I can't do stand-up wees. I get stage fright. I believe I'm having this conversation, but I can't wee in a ride, or I've got to be sat down on a toilet.
One of our little apprentices at work, he has to stand up to wipe his bum, and everyone was taking the piss out of him.
I stand up to wipe my bum.
What? What do you mean stand up to wipe your ass?
How can you wipe your bum sitting down?
Oh my God.
I'm the type of guy that want to have sex before marriage. Are you the same? I'm still a virgin, no?
You a virgin?
Yeah.
You're fucking lying.
What are you looking for in a relationship?
What I'm looking for in a relationship, my last partner was the one. He was the one. I completely became settled, knew what I wanted, met the person I was meant to be with. We were engaged. We were looking to adopt. I went to Glastonbury a year and a half ago. Came back from Glastonbury to a note on the bed saying, I don't love you anymore. I've moved to Australia. So while I was away, she planned it all.
Yeah, that's insane. That's some story.
Thank
well,
you.
I am actually having a baby daughter.
What?
In 2 weeks.
You sure at all?
Yeah.
No way. Your own sperm, or?
Yeah. My best friend wanted to start a family.
I never thought about having kids. It wasn't something that I'd ever planned to do. The norm is to have a wife and a husband and have kids. So for me, I was always like, whoa, no, what's all that about?
Did you have to have sex with her?
No.
However she was conceived, that's just awesome, that's beautiful.
I'm a little bit scared. I am bricking it a little bit, to be honest. And my mum is so excited because her only son, gay son, is having a kid.
Beautiful, grown up. You've got yourself to that place in life where you want to bring another life into the world. I'm so happy for you and jealous for you. I'd love to be able to call myself a dad. Are you going to be there for the birth?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what a vagina looks like, man.
Thanks, I went to a strip club, of course I know.
Of course you did.
They're nice chips. They're like fluffy.
Oh, the fish looks naughty, though. It's big, innit?
You don't catch them on your boat, do you?
Oh, fucking hell, man. You're still bringing it up, man.
Sorry, I'm going to drop it.
No, it's all right.
To be fair, he can handle his banter. He didn't start crying when I started taking the piss out of him, which I like. Have I upset you?
No, don't be silly.
I think I have a little bit.
You haven't, babe, no. I think you're around like a lot of men doing bricklayers and everything.
What are you saying?
Best friend? Alright, love it. Love it. Jeez. Love it. What's happening?
No, what about you?
Doing well.
Would you like to see each other again?
I feel like I'll be the man. Do you want me to be the man? I feel like we had a good time.
Cool.
Did you have a good time?
I did. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, but I feel like we had a laugh.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed
But I didn't feel like I want to take you home and have a laugh at home.
That's not happening.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. We're a bit dangerous, though. I'm not going to lie to you, but oh well, it happens.
I've learned, maybe from this, I shouldn't take the piss out of you too much.
Not me, just Angel.
Yeah, maybe not take the piss out of men.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Catch you later, babe, all right?
Maybe that's where I went wrong. Because I feel like I just was your mate straight away. I wasn't trying to be sexy like, hi, Hus.
Do you reckon we'll see each other again? I'm joking.
I hope you were dabbing.
Oh, I was dabbing. I was like this.
You're an idiot.
I'm joking.
No, it's fine. I'm not upset.
You're amazing.
Yeah, I think you're all right as well.
You all right? Yes, sweet. My blood, please. Get me the fuck out of here, son. Oh, mate. It was all right, though.
You look healthy.
Got a glow.
Did you get spray tanned all over?
You have to find out. This is the type of guy that I want to be with. He's happy and confident in his own life. He's willing to bring another life into the world and look after that, and I like that. I really admire that, totally.
Thank you very much.
Yes, please.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Very good.
Hello.
Hi.
You know, it's good when it's got rainy on the side, eh?
Are you having a beard on?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'd want to see him again. No, I'm joking. Of course I would. I just wanted to say that. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. I think we got on really well.
Thank you.
So much.
Nice evening.
Fred. Take care.
See you later.
Good night.
I do fancy him, yeah.
Do you fancy me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Do you fancy me?
Cute.
Thank you. Cute. We're nearly 14 cute, that's lovely. I found my sit-down wee partner.
As long as you don't stand up and wipe your ass, it's all right. What did you enjoy about tonight?
I don't know, meeting you, talking, it was nice.
Do you know what I didn't like?
What?
Carrot fondue.
Yeah, it's been lovely, hasn't it?
Yeah, really good,
Yeah.
thank you. Good so far?
So far.